Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. It is April 4th, 2023. My name is Kyle, that's Mrs. Olson, and this is Maker Notes. Today we're going to talk about the Hug Shot shawl. This is a really cute little shawl that is designed by Casapinka. It is this one here, and it is worked using 2 hanks of popsicle. It is a simple shawl that begins at the beginning. It's the best place for shawls to begin. So right here, using 2 different yarns, and of course it goes through some striping fun, and then just one color with some texture and back to stripes, and it's all about stripes and texture, and slowly gets bigger and bigger until the grand finale, which is right there. So that's how big it is. It's a really lovely drape to the shawl, and that is because the fiber content is amazing. It is a 50% polyester that's from recycled bottles and 50% bamboo. So the yarn, because of its drapey nature, you'll want to wind it by hand. So put it onto your Swift if you have a Swift, or around the back of a chair, and you'll wind it by hand into a nice ball and then work from those balls. That makes it a lot easier. It's a better result than putting on a ball winder and trying to wind it into a cake. So the different colorways. So the one that I have here, this is what our sample is. This is color 6002. It's doable denim. It's a exclusive here with Makers, and it's with 3019, which is radiant. So it's a gray, silvery gray and denim-y blue combination. And when you buy the 2 hanks now through Sunday, we're gonna give you the pattern as a gift. So how does that work? We purchased the pattern through Ravelry, through Casapinka, and then we'll print a copy of the pattern, include it with your order, and you'll also get a digital copy of it. It will either be emailed to the address you provide when you check out, or if you put your Ravelry name in into the notes of your order, we'll put the pattern into your Ravelry library. Either way. So 2 hanks now through Sunday, and we're going to give you that pattern as a gift. So this is the color combination that you see behind me. Then there is, I have 3 others for you to consider. This is color 3011 Bubbly paired with 3012 Wish, a bubbly wish, I don't know. We didn't name these, so they're just color combos. You can pick any 2 colors that you want of popsicle. This is 3018 paired with 3020, Splendid and Dazzle. And then the last combo we have here is we'll put it this way because that's how it is on the printed world. It is 3014, which is polished. It's this one up here, and then this is Charm 3015, which is like a black. So there is those. So those are the 4 color combos we came up with. Of course, you could mix and match any of these. They all look really fun together. Choose your favorite 2 now through Sunday. Check out before then, and we will gift you the Hug Shot shawl pattern as a gift. So that's what that one is. The Hug Shot pattern, you'll see, talks about Sharon, and Sharon is, I think, Casapinka's cat, and there's a little funny line that kind of goes on through a lot of their patterns, talking about Sharon. And so since there's a cat, we thought we'd talk a little bit about cats. So we brought this one up. This is the Cats and Hats Notions bag that is from Makers, and if we get real close, you can see the little hats that the cats are wearing are different hats from our Hat of the Month Club. Here is what the other side looks like, and there's one cat there that has just a ball of yarn on its head, which I think is hilarious. I don't think cats really love having hats on their heads, but some of these guys look like they're having a good time. It is a zippered pouch, has a rainbow zipper, and inside, as always, it's just a white fabric on the inside. We design, print, and sew these in our sewing studio. So if you'd like to get one of these, you're welcome to do that. The Cats and Hats Notion bag is in a newsletter today. What else? Oh, another cat. So, the lights are going crazy. Behave, lights. This is a feline cat stitch marker. So this is a fun little stitch marker. This is from Firefly Notes in Canada. And I believe they have these made, these little enamel ones. It's a snag-free stitch marker, so it has a little ring on the back that is a seamless ring. It's a lovely option for those of us who love cats. It would be a great end of round marker for a project if you're working in the round or working flat, whatever you want. So a little feline kitty love there. It's all the cats in the newsletter. So other stuff in there, there is this little care label. So I have these little care labels. There's just a few of these left. This label itself has lots of different options for how to care for a garment. So you can take this and either use, like, you could use a fabric marker to mark the different care instructions, which you will find the care instructions on the label of a yarn. This one tells you what to do here, which is hand wash and lay flat to dry. That's what those little symbols mean. So you can mark those things on your label and then sew it onto the project before you gift it to a person who may not be a connoisseur of handmade garments and may not know that they need to hand wash a thing. So it's a little bit of a reminder that, hey, this should be taken care of using the instructions on the label. If you didn't want to use the marker, you could also use a little bit of embroidery floss or something and sew a little X or check mark or something next to the things that are the different conditions that things need to have. Let it air dry. That's when it's on here. So check that out if you like. There's just a couple of those left. Grab those while you can. Other things in the newsletter. That's all that stuff. So there's just a few things I need to talk about virtually. So here you go. Maker's Night is tonight. So we're going to be hanging out with Nancy Bush. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It begins at 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We're going to talk about knitting the national parks, their book, and design inspiration and all kinds of stuff. So that'll be a fun event today at 5 o'clock from 5 to 6 Pacific Daylight Time. We have 2 classes that are on our calendar. You'll be able to see those in the newsletter or click on the links there to find out more. One of them is coming up on the 28th of April. It is bow loom weaving with Marilyn Romatka. That is an in-person class. So this is for my local friends. It's going to be here at Makers Mercantile, and it is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the 28th, which I think is a Friday. And the other one is virtual. So for all of us, if you are curious about brioche, then Faina Goberstein is going to be here to help us all learn about the magic of brioche and how wonderfully simple it is when we learn the basics. So that is an online class that is way out ahead of time. This is May the 24th from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific. So if you're interested in either of those classes, make sure you check them out and sign up. When they sell out, they'll be sold out. And I think that is it for this lovely Tuesday. You stay safe wherever you are. We have a huge announcement coming up on Friday. I'm looking very much forward to sharing that with you. I am very much looking forward to sharing that with you, which we will do in just a few days. So have a great week, everyone. Go choose your favorite colors of Popsicle, and we will see you on Friday. Thanks for watching.